What's up, MP?
What's up, MP?
MP.
Let's get after it, MP.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Williamson out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Booker in at the two-guard spot.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And so it's the West getting on the board first. And it's Wagner missing. Wembanyama outside. Pass to SGA. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Booker. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Good on the triple. And what's almost routine at this point, MP just got his 5th All-Star selection.
Maybe routine to us, but it never gets old for MP. He's just as proud of this selection as he was the first time he was picked.
Here's Edgecombe. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Back to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Banchero just attacking the rim, going up over the defense that time.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Air mail special. Wemby on the catch and flush.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. Pass to Towns. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edgecombe. From outside, off the mark. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the East All-Stars. There is a clear game plan that coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain it.
MP, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
First team.
East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
On the court for the West All-Stars, we've got Luka Doncic. Williamson out there with Jokic. Then there's Devin Booker. Some nice passing here by the West. Doncic outside. Jacks up a three. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. And stolen by Barnes. By himself. MP attacking the open floor.
Nice instincts there defensively. Great to see Barnes getting after it like this.
Doncic against MP. And it's Doncic missing. The East trail by 8. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know.
MP flushes it home.
Tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
Jokic draws the double. The West again cannot hit. And it's Barnes with the ball for the East. On the wing, MP. Covered by Williamson. 6 to shoot. To the paint, here's Barnes. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Doncic. The West leading by 3. Here's Eklund. Sinks the three-pointer.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Williamson with it. Picked up by Edgecombe. No good from Booker.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Jalen Johnson's checked in for Barnes. Paolo Banchero comes in for Jason Tatum. Halliburton subbed in for Franz Wagner. MP outside. Pass to Banchero. Back to MP. Here's Edgecombe. Out to the wing. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. And a miss there on the triple. The West leading by 6. It's Williams with the drive and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Good way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Unloads from 13. Green for 2 points. MP's got 14.
Well, that's a look of complete concentration on MP's face, scoring in the mid-range right there.
Offensive rebound. The East trail by 5. MP rattling the rim.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Oh, silky smooth shot there by Gilgeous-Alexander. He knew the floater was the right move to beat the defense.
Pass to Edgecombe. Banchero is screened for Edgecombe. Kicks it out to MP. For 3. The West All-Stars pull it in. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Edwards. A slam by Jokic.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
MP dishes to Barnes. Here's MP. Rebound by Williams.
As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
Outside Edwards. Jokic sets the screen for Edwards. It's hauled in by the East.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Here's MT. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. That'll do it for the first half. West All-Stars lead by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And so Booker will bring it up for the West. Towns is out there with Banchero. Then there's Wagner. Then it's MP. And it's Edgecombe in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And it's Jokic in the corner. Some nice passing here by the West. For 3, Booker. MP grabs the miss. The East trail by 9. Banchero with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. MP kicks to Banchero. Pass to Edgecombe. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Booker outside. Outside, SGA. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Edgecombe. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Back to Wembanyama. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Count the basket. And that's now 18 points for MP.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Williamson outside. A three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Edgecombe. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Edgecombe's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the East All-Stars. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Towns. And the East has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Kicks it out to Banchero. From deep. Edgecombe, no good.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Pass to Jokic. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. The West again cannot hit. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Boy, this team needs to keep getting the rock to MP. He's been feeling it all night.
Here's Booker. He's got 7. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Jokic has got 16.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Jokic with the steal. From From deep, Gilgeous Alexander. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
And they double up MP for the 3, and Edgecombe gets it to go. Edgecombe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Halliburton. Williamson against Barnes. Doncic outside. No good with the triple. The East trail by 13. Now MP. 20 points for him. A fadeaway. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the West. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the 4th quarter going. They've got Nikola Jokic. Edwards is out there with Doncic. Then there's Williamson.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
MP's good from way out there.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star Game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Tatum a screen. Pass to Edgecombe. 5 on the clock. Barnes screen on Doncic. And here's MP for 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Edwards. Again, the West All-Stars.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Over in the corner, Barnes. And they double up MP. And stolen by Williamson. Pass break, here comes the West. For 3, Edwards. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And they double up MP. Shoots the 3. The West All-Stars pull it in. Edwards looking it over. Williamson the screen. And Anthony Edwards gets the 3. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Barnes. Banchero comes in for Tatum. And it's Franz Wagner in for Edgecombe. The West leading by 19. And here's Booker. And a wide open look for Gilgeous Alexander. Off target from outside. Wagner finds MP. Good ball movement here by the East. And finished off by Banchero.
Wagner, he'll find the wide open teammate more often than not. Heady player.
Inside. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
MP passes to Towns, and they double up MP. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Banchero. Another miss by Banchero.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Booker outside. Booker draws the double. Williamson against Banchero. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you gotta push him out of the paint.
And they double up MP. Latre. That's good from Banchero on the assist by MP.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Halliburton. And West also making a switch. Jokic, he's checked in for Edwards. And Wembanyama up top. Booker finds Wembanyama. And it's SGA in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. SGA's got 11 points here in just the second half. MP passes to Towns. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. MP deciding where to go with it. There's the three. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
MP against SGA. Banchero, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Down he goes for three.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's SGA. Devin Booker. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist on the night. And Wagner has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West All-Stars. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And the rejection by MP.
And Gilgeous out.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Get a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Pass to Tatum. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Tatum at the elbow. Now MP. Şengün covering. The three from MP. The West grabs the miss. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Good ball movement here by the East. Johnson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Halliburton missing. The West leading by 23. And the foul called on MP.
Personal foul.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Towns, he's checked in for Johnson. Paulo Banchero comes in for Scotty Barnes. Franz Wagner's checked in for Tatum. And it's Edgecombe in for Halliburton. And that one's good. MP.
You can just tell that MP was in the zone on that three-point attempt.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Powell kicks to Şengün. Pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. And Şengün with the basket on the assist by Williams.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
MP with it. Shoots a fader off the mark. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Let's hear it for the All-Star